quick giant pumpkin update. Things are going kind of okay. It's really hot out right now, so you're prepared to see some wilted pumpkins. But I've got a big pumpkin on the vine, and I've got some weird wilting patterns I want to show you guys. First of all, here's the big pumpkin. I don't know what that is, 60 pounds or something. It seems pretty big. I have sort of like a piece of drainable tarp under it to protect it a little bit. It's doing really well. I've been keeping it covered unless it's wet and raining. But look over here, not wilted, not wilted. Here's the main stem. That whole side is not wilted. This side's getting a little bit more sun, so maybe that's an explanation. But see, not wilted here, and then from here out, wilted. So it's like right on, from this node on, it's wilting, and I don't know why. So that's interesting. I'm worried there's like vine borers in here somewhere, and that's disrupting flow going down. So that's plant one, probably the best plant. Here's plant two. The whole thing's pretty wilted right now, but I think there's some like borer issues maybe in here still. I feel like I can see some signs. Just can't get rid of these things, and it's because they got in early. Here's part of that main vine, and you can see some discoloration right in here. So it's got a root coming out of the bottom. I can't really lift it up to inspect under it, but I'm wondering if something's going on in here. And I don't really even have a pumpkin on this plant right now because I lost this one. Right there, it rotted out, and I think it's my fault. I had it covered because the squirrels just kept eating any pumpkin I would set, and I had this one covered, and then it rained, and then it kind of sat out here with a wet blanket on it pretty much, and that's not good. So some sort of disease going there. You know, I don't know, I'll have to look up what that could be. But that's where we're at with the pumpkins right now. I've let this vine keep growing so it would set another female flower. I think I've got some over here. Maybe we'll get another pumpkin. I don't know, but I need to get some water on this now. Okay, second update after digging around a little more. Here's a secondary vine off of one of my plants. I'm still finding the squash vine borers in my stuff. So I clearly need to hit the insecticide a lot harder. Now I'm sort of going through and doing surgery on this plant, trying to find out where they're at. And if you look, there was one node here that I tore off. I pulled one out of the secondary, one node up, another one, and I've got this gnarled looking node right now. I'm almost certain there's gonna be one in there. So just trying to get these out of here. Thankfully, they're not on the main vine that I can see leading to my larger pumpkin, but they might be, I don't know. So I gotta figure this out and get those out of there. That's where we're at with this pumpkin update. This is a struggle for me, so it's been a learning opportunity. Hopefully it keeps going well, and I'll be happy if we get one pumpkin at this rate. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Goodbye.